good shot at that ball?
About halfway to it, I thought I had a chance, but I wasn't completely sure until I laid out.
You kind of mouthed wow after you caught it. Were you impressed by your own catch?
I shocked myself a little bit, but no, it was a good defensive inning all around. That was a crazy play. The assist from Mark to Lindor, and then Paco making that line drive, short hop look easy. It was a good day all around for us. Good team win.
What does a catch like that feel like when you actually go ahead and make that grab?
It's exciting, you know. Just joy to know that I was able to contribute and help PD out, you know. So just joy.
Where does that rank in your career in terms of catches?
Up there for sure.
How many times do you think you'll be watching that one back?
Probably a few tonight.
Can you take us through what's going on in your mind as you're tracking it and then as you make the catch?
Yeah, so I get the initial jump, and then I'm seeing where I think it's going to land, and I'm just running my butt off to try to get there and just going all out.
Is there a thought process deciding to leap to dive?
No, I think it's just natural.
Replays caught you saying wow after that. Like, you were just as surprised as we were. Were you surprised that you made the play?
Yeah, I shocked myself a little bit, but I was thankful.
You also drove in 2 runs, and you've had a few big hits in the weekend series. What's working for you at the plate right now?
Yeah, it feels good to contribute. You know, I'm off to a slow start with the sticks, so anytime I do some good stuff for the team, it feels good. I'm just trying to stick with my approach, see the ball up, and take my ace swing on it.
What was it like to come in after that inning? The crowd, a lot of people were on their feet. The crowd gave you guys a standing ovation.
It's always electric here, man. We love playing here. I could speak for everybody on that. I know the crowd's great every single time we're here, so it's awesome.
I think Peterson gave you a hug after that. Did he say anything?
I got multiple hugs from PDA. I love it, man. It's just part of the game, you know. We're out there playing for each other, so it's awesome.
So when did you get the second hug?
I think I got 2 in that inning, and then I got another one in the clubhouse after the inning. It's great.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. I just want to wish my mom a happy birthday. It's her birthday today. I love you.
Feeling getting 8 runs of early support, or having 3 great plays behind you in a single inning?
It was more than 3. Yeah, that inning was, I've never seen something like that, and I've heard multiple guys say that. It was, yeah, I mean, it's Mark kicking it to Lindor, Tyrone obviously doing what he did, and then Lindor sticking with that hard hit ground ball at the end was awesome. Pete was great over at first today, made a bunch of plays, and the defense was spectacular. And it's always nice when they jump on somebody like that and give you some cushion.
What did you make of your outing overall?
That was good. You know, some positive stuff, some stuff to work on going to the next one, and yeah, overall, good day, great team win, and move on to the next one.
It looked like after the Vientos Lindor play, you sort of laughed to yourself. What were you even thinking watching that unfold?
I was trying to decide whether or not it just kind of happened, or somehow those two cooked that up over there. Talking about trying something like that. So, no, it was an unbelievable play. Obviously, Mark did everything he could to get to the ball, and Lindor did what he does in terms of getting to back up, and worked out for us.
What did you think coming out of that inning after watching those 3 plays? Just what do you feel like walking out from the at that point? Sort of disbelief?
No, not disbelief, because I feel like anybody on our defense can make any kind of play like that. It was crazy to have 3 of them in an inning, and I just wanted to get off the field and give those guys hugs, because that was unbelievable.
I was going to ask, Tyrone just said he gave you 3 hugs, or you gave him 3 hugs over the course of the night. Is that true?
Yeah, I gave him one right after, and I think I gave him another one as I left the dugout, and then after the game. So, yeah, I mean, it was unbelievable to see him leave his feet and go full extension and get to that ball. When he hit it, I was watching the ball, and I saw Tyrone get his break, and I was just like, out of the corner of my eye the whole time. It's like, okay, is he gonna get there? Might get there. Just getting really close. Holy crap, he got there. So, yeah, it was awesome.
What does that do for your confidence when you know your defense can make plays like that? I mean, probability, I don't know what it was, had to have been low.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, it just, gives you the freedom to know that you can pitch the contact and that they have your back, and that's something that we know in general. We know that the defense is doing everything they can and they work really hard, but yeah, you see stuff like that. You see guys on their A game like that, and it's just, especially with a lead, you're trying to throw strikes and keep the pitch count down and go deep into the game, and so yeah, it gives you a ton of confidence.
You guys are now 13-1 here. Maybe it's a big question. Just why do you think you guys have been so good here?
I don't know. I mean, I think there's a bunch of factors. I don't know that it's, I think we like playing at home. I think the fans have done an unbelievable job of showing up. I think there's a comfortability to being at home. I don't think we feel uncomfortable on the road, but yeah, we've gotten off to a great start, and I think it's, you look at it 13-1, but I think for us, we kind of take the mentality of 1-0, and that's what we're trying to do. We can win today's game today and worry about the rest when they come. So I think just having that 1-0 mentality every day is huge for us.
David, can good defense create momentum for the whole team?
100%. I mean, I think whether it's good defense, good offense, good pitching, it translates to every part of the game, and I think there might be a guy on defense that's struggling at the plate and he makes a good catch, and next thing you know, he takes off at the dish. And so yeah, I think good play and bad play is infectious, and I think when you string plays like that together, it's great momentum for the team.
David, you didn't necessarily need it tonight, but can you just talk about the job that the bullpen has done, a good part of this season, particularly a guy like Max Granick?
Yeah, I mean they gave us 4 innings tonight, so they did a hell of a job, and they've done it all year. It's every guy in that bullpen that comes ready to do their job, and when they get the ball, they go out there and they go for it and compete, and it's been a lot of fun and gives you even more confidence as a starter knowing that you got guys like that are going to do what they do behind you. So yeah, the bullpen's been outstanding.
All right.
Pete, I think it's 27 runs in the last 2 games now for the offense. Just what is going right for you guys overall?
I mean, we're just having great team quality at bats. I think, I mean, every guy's contributing with unbelievable at bats, whether it's drawn walks, taking pitchers into deep counts, having quality at bats, hitting balls hard consistently. So, I mean, it's just consistent quality at bats from everyone in the lineup.
You're also 13-1 at home now. What goes into that?
I mean, honestly, it's a lot of it has to do with like everyone's comfortable, great energy from the crowd. Like we have a great environment here. Like whether it's fan reception, like creature comforts at home, like in the clubhouse, and familiar faces like from staff and stuff like that. So this is it's a great environment to play. So I mean, it's been really, really special.
And yeah, it's the defensive plays that are going to make the headlines tonight.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I think the 2 that stand out are the ones that Mark made a great diving effort, and then the ball just tipped to Francisco, and then Tyrone's just unbelievable, like Superman catch. I mean, those 2 plays back to back like that. I mean, that was an unbelievable sequence of events right there. I mean, I don't think you find 2 better plays.
How much pride do you take in being able to anchor that defense, that infield?
I take a lot of pride. I mean, that's another way to win a ball game. Whether that's, you can score runs, but also you can prevent the other team from scoring. And collectively, as a unit, defensively, I think we're doing a fantastic job. We're moving together as a unison out there, which is great. And at the dish, offensively, we're having great team at bats and great team approaches.
You mentioned those defensive plays earlier. You've also had some really good plays out there. Was that a big focus for you in the offseason, just your defense?
I mean, yeah, it is every offseason, but I mean, again, I just want to play as much clean baseball as I possibly can, no matter whether it's base running, offense, defense. I just want to play clean and good ball every single day.
Does team chemistry affect defensive plays in terms of just knowing what the other guys are going to do?
Chemistry for sure, and then also like understanding everyone's, everyone's skill set and how they are as a player. And this group has played together for a while, and everybody that's kind of that's new or has been called up. It's like we have that mutual understanding from each other, and that's what's really helped us kind of move together as a unit. I think we've done a fantastic job. I think we've done a great job not just making the plays, but anticipating, communicating. We've done a great job paying attention to details.
Do you think seeing this defensive success loosens you guys up on both sides of the ball?
100%. I think whether you got it, like for pitchers, I think that could really help because you know that you got guys who can go catch the ball and make some great plays, and then also you got guys that are going to put up runs for them. So I think that's going to give our pitching staff a lot of confidence moving forward for sure.
Did it feel like they were trying to hit in the second base hole? It seemed like you had play after play that were very similar there.
Oh, I mean, PD's got a. I think that's just in his repertoire. So they're trying to stay inside the ball because he's got a good sinker, good two seam, and changeup. So guys are trying to stay inside. And yeah, I was happy that I was able to make some good plays for the guys there.
Your manager and the other infielders consistently mention how good you are at picking balls and your footwork at first base on incoming throws and things like that, and that you get overlooked for something like that, for things like that. Would you like to get more credit for your defense outside this clubhouse?
I just want to play again. I just want to play the best defense I possibly can every single day, and I mean, for me, having respect for my peers. I mean, that's my number one thing. So guys that I play with and play for, I really respect that. I appreciate them saying that, and for me, that's the best thing, having respect from your peers.
You reached top 5 on the Mets RBI list tonight. What does that sort of thing mean to you?
Oh, sick! That's awesome. Hell yeah! That's again. We've had just such a tremendous amount of guys come through this organization who are just absolute ballers, and to be like on that list I mean that's really cool. I mean, we've had some great players here, and yeah, it's an honor for sure.
Meet at Crane Pool?
Huh?
That's the guy you tied at Crane Pool.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, that guy, I mean, when you can't think of, like, he's one of those cornerstone guys, like, one of the original Mets, and, I mean, this franchise, I mean, he's one of those cornerstone guys that, for, like, the old school people, like people love him, so it's really awesome.
He didn't necessarily need it tonight, but can you talk about the job the bullpen has done all season, specifically a guy like Max Kranick?
Yeah, I mean, everybody, starters, bullpen, everybody's just been doing such a great job with throwing the ball with conviction and executing their pitches. So, I mean, it's been really fun watching those guys execute. They've been crushing it for sure.
All right. Thanks.